Hey there folks, welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia on the MysteriousJG. It's Doggy P-Quest time, and I was going to do a bunch of it off screen, but then I accidentally ran into a scene that I didn't know was coming. Dracky the Dork didn't warn me, or maybe I was supposed to get it later. But I came to Aspio, because it was the nearest town, to buy more mats. And as I was leaving the shop area where I found that they don't sell mats, I still might, excuse me, and I'm trying to get all the scenes, so I guess I'm just going to start recording a video now. Not my fault, folks. Oh no, excuse me, here you dropped this book.
Oh yes, thank you very much.
The collector's book, eh? Yours contains an impressive amount of data. It seems you found lots of rare items. This is quite intriguing.
Oh, is it? Reader's always saying how we haven't found nearly enough.
If it wouldn't be too much trouble.
Yes?
Do you think I might be able to borrow this book for a short while? If I had 1 month, no, even 2 weeks, that would be enough. Please, let me borrow it. And now I'm like checking to make sure I am recording, because I always do that.
Well... No, you can't. That's too long anyway.
Mordio, you know this young lady? We should have said Rita.
Yeah, I know you don't want to hear this. But we can't give you the book yet.
Why?
We still haven't completed it yet. If you'd like to look at it, wouldn't a complete book be better anyway? We don't want to have to lend it to you every time we make an update either, so fuck you.
I see, yes. I was hoping I could help you complete the book, but you know what? Get fucked. Then once you finish filling in that book, allow me to borrow it for a bit. Of course, I don't expect you to lend it to me for nothing.
Oh, you don't have to give us anything, really. It's quite alright. We'll bring it to you once we finished updating it.
Thank you. My name is Giovanni. Oh no, he's the leader Team Rocket. You probably already know this, but I'm a researcher her. I'm so important, you clearly know who I am. Also, I'm a researcher her.
Okay, Mr. Giovanni. We'll bring you the collector's book as soon as it's completed. Actually, I missed Giovanni.
Oh, thank you so much. I'm looking forward to it. Okay, well that was kind of a waste. But we got a little quest, so there's the thing. Didn't manage to get any new mats. But here's the thing, you're supposed to sleep outside every field. So, in fact, if you check the map, I was basically reading, where do I go to get the final scenes? But if you look at the map, there is a category, fields, and they're marked in green. So rather than just like peeing and trying to cover as much of the map as possible, I need to actually pee once in each field, and I think that will actually work out better. Maybe. There's quite a lot of them, though. So this will be a slow-going process, and I think you can't just do more than another dog. I think you're supposed to, like, actually frickin' get close to 100% coverage of the world. So, it's apparently a pretty irritating thing to do if you're not organized in how you do it. So maybe... Well, you know what? Maybe I'll make you guys watch a bunch of peeing. Maybe I'll do that. How are you gonna stop me, huh? Well, you gonna start watching some other video? You gonna stop watching? I guess you could do that. Okay. I should probably not taunt you then. So though, yeah, it seems like the thing to do would be to actually use the two maps in conjunction, the field map and the field map and the doggy version of the map. So the Mayokia Plains is south. We could start there. We could just try to be more organized about this. And is this basically the Mayokia Plains right here? pretty darn close to the center. Just sleeping right outside of Zaphius, I think, would be about as close as we're ever going to get to the center of those planes. But we need to fight an enemy first. Oh man, monsters and guards working together to destroy us. And I'm pretty sure that we'll have scanned all of these, but you never know what we miss. You like no selling my attack?
That was wonderful.
I enjoyed that so much. I think I'm getting a little weird. I think hanging out with Yuri's doing bad things to me.
Combination. Okay, learned that from the second star. A sword named with a deep message. The first one is for him. What? Alright, whatever. Yeah, he's got a lot of cool shit to learn, though. So I guess you've been doomed to another video of P-Quest. You know, what I was going to do next per Draki the Dork's Fac was go to dungeons that we've already been to that we can now blast through barriers with the charged up version of our ring. So it wasn't really likely to be a lot of plot in this session anyway. That being said, we'll still have to do that. So let's leave. So does this? Oh, wait a minute. We gotta be careful here. This is a. There's a monster here that we don't necessarily want to mess with. What's a gargantuan monster? But I think it might be tied to like an infinite gold exploit or something. I remember reading something about an infinite gold exploit, and you don't want to defeat that monster until you've worked out how to do it. So that's that, and that's... This is... No, actually, we're too far north. We want to be... down here to do it anyway, I think.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Sorry about my face.
Alright, here we go. Yay!
Okay, so right around here. I'll stare down that plant monster as I rest. And that, I think, will count for that one. Yeah, we're pretty much right in the center, and we got a pretty good spread of urine there. So north, so that one seems to be right up here. And if we get up here, I think we'll be safe from the Gargantua beast. It will be charging around down there somewhere. Come on over here. There you go.
I feel like an easy win.
Don't get careless.
Punishing me. Got your weakness. Incandescent
Got your weakness.
We
You guys
should
are
let
doing...
this go to our heads.
Might be a little bit of
Practice makes
overkill with that particular enemy there. I'm just saying, guys. They're like everybody lining up all sorts of like awesome techniques and magical spells against that thing. Urine quest continues, folks. The world's not gonna pee on itself. Okay, so we got... Oh, we might have gone a little too far northeast. But, you know, we covered the area. Alright. Now it wants to come over here. Who am I to disobey the urine quest instructions? This where you want us, game? Guess it's perfect right here.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Yeah, but without the aid of the airship, this would be a massive pain in the ass.
You're a hack. You're whack.
That wasn't funny at all. I'm sorry.
You're weak. You're a hack. You're whack.
The "you're a hack" thing was just didn't really make sense anyway.
Like your comedy writing is hackneyed. Keep going for this old Borscht Belt shtick. It's so dated.
Oh, can we go back to the, Can we go back to Heracles? Because there was a treasure I missed over there that we wanted to get. No, it's just there to... Gone but not forgotten. It's just kind of there to show the game, like, we don't just forget about dungeons. Alright, let's figure out where we're going next then, because it obviously isn't there. Yeah, you do get better coverage, I think, by obeying the field markers. Yeah, if you use your map and pay attention to where the game marks official different combat fields, it's much quicker and more efficient to cover the world in your own urine.
Focus on the enemy in front.
Squirgle and Gobbly. Come on, tell me I haven't scanned one of these yet. Damn. I mean, next I'm gonna be... This must be an area that I couldn't reach. Guard supply, it's like air supply. She's got heal supply, guard supply. She's got a lot of different supplies.
Playing with the Queen of Hearts.
Ooh. You look like an enemy I might not have fought before.
Man, could you be any weaker?
Or maybe not. Wild boar? Oh, sweet, I haven't scanned a wild boar yet.
Yeah.
Not really that worried about them wasting magic, but since we're using mats all the time, but it's still kind of silly to see all these like superpowered spells being used here. Oh, we didn't actually urinate yet. Okay, no wonder. It's like we came up here and fought and didn't urinate, I guess. So you gotta be careful. You have to make sure when you're doing the urination quest you don't forget to urinate. That will undermine your ability to accomplish the quest. If nothing else will interfere with your ability to accomplish urine quests, not urinating will do it. Yeah, okay, so that counted. Still though, I feel like we're... okay. Okay, so let's, I'm not sure whether it's making a difference to follow this map or not. It is keeping things organized, though. Like, I'm not gonna get hit with the thing where it looks like it looks to me like, to the naked eye, like the whole map is covered, but there's some key piece of area that hasn't been urinated on yet that it kind of looks like it's covered because of the outside edges of other urine fields, but the game doesn't consider it fully soaked in your urine. So this, following this map will prevent us from having that kind of difficulty, where we don't have full urine saturation, but we can't tell because we don't have the computer's in-depth urine knowledge. Because I think some of those little urinations we were doing, we were just advancing our coverage of the world through urine, only very slightly. Now we're getting fairly big chunks of urine in every go. Although I really feel like we went out of our way to get the icy areas up there pretty well covered. So now I feel like we already got that, yeah. And I feel like that's covered too. Like that's covered. Maybe we've hit the point where the map isn't going to help us as much anymore. Because I think we've got enough urine coverage. Yeah. Those places, like, I think the way we did it, we hit it good enough. So there was definitely an island out here. Oh, no. Maybe we can't urinate there. Maybe this place is off the beaten track. Alright, Rapide. I'm gonna hold you off the side of the ship. Let her rip. Nope, it's not gonna happen, folks. We've encountered land on which Rapide will never be allowed to wee. So now we might encounter some new enemies over here. Or these could be the same old enemies because it's someplace we could have reached with a boat,
Man, could you
but
be
there was
any
no great
weaker?
reason to. Aquades assassin.
Don't
No,
let him trip you up.
Still little weak enemies.
The sign of victory.
We got ape man coats though. That's important. Alright, so this is gonna be another urine video. I was gonna do this off camera, and then I still struck up a conversation with a random person in Ospio. I didn't really know what else to do but start recording. I feel like we got this whole thing in that one shot. But, you know, apparently this quest can be very, very picky. You know, and after all this, I may end up having to off-screen go through and do what I was doing with following the formal field map listing. Destruction Street? It's a pretty sweet attack name, but... Alright. So, Rapide, you look like you've got a lot of fluids bouncing around inside of you. Swirling around. Ready to be unleashed on the world. I might still end up doing some of this off screen. Even if I have a whole other video of this.
Keep your eyes on my sword.
Ooh, it's kind of a neat looking enemy party. Oh, wow. I've never scanned Killer Bee, even though there's like 6 of them. Doesn't actually mean it's going to count for like huge progress in my book. It's just one more enemy that I didn't get yet. No way, dude. You don't get to use a poison item. You just get healed after the battle. Ooh. You know, I might have gotten a little overconfident here. It's been a while since I was fighting enemies that were a threat to me. It's the poison. Why aren't I just letting them use the damn poison items they want to use? I'll buy new ones later.
Not bad.
Yeah, it's the first time in a while I've actually had enemies fighting back. I'm sure they're way under my level. I'm just been
Man,
used
I
to.
want some more.
That was the first fight in a while where they fought back.
Guess practice makes perfect.
Ultimate tension. I inexplicably wouldn't allow anybody to use any healing items, and then I was like, what do I care? They're super cheap. First aid. I might even use an actual simple tent here. That's just how devastating that battle was. Well, Repeat, I hope you understand just how much danger we went through to allow you... Wow! Okay, now I understand the point of the map. It's to, your urination counts for the entire field. So, like that, like, for me to go around urinating in different places on that continent would have been kind of a waste. But I can also see how you'd have a problem if you lose track of which ones you've done, because, again, your blue is reaching over from someplace else, and it looks like you've got it covered. But you don't. So let's... That's blue. 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 I think that whole continent's covered. Corridor Beach? Well, we better go double check on Corridor Beach. But I'm glad I don't have to go wandering around too much in this place. Although that was an enemy type, I wasn't absolutely certain I'd already fought. Oh, I think I was, I think I jumped off there before it was actually time. Okay, never mind. This will be fine.
They're all over the place. Wipe them out at one.
Wipe him out with one super attack!
Shot.
Well, we're not really about area of effect stuff. I've got a couple, but they kind of suck.
Our weapons are blades.
Magic and teamwork. That's wonderful.
Whatever.
Another art master.
I've learned the art of chain!
And Hellfire. He's through Hellfire and Brimstone. He's Kane. Ooh, yeah. So that... Yeah, I think that helped. Alright, let's keep doing this. We had the Corridor Beach, Eastern Multicora Peninsula. That one looks like maybe we didn't quite cover it. And that's what I think it is going to be the problem. Is it looks on the map like you've got a whole continent covered, but there's some little section of it that they don't count as hit. And you can actually double check. What is our location? Eastern Multicora Peninsula. Okay. So yeah, you have to be kind of organized about it to make sure that you get them. I just spaz out on an enemy and completely missed it. Guess practice makes me kill everyone with a Reaper knock. Except that that's not my attack, so never mind. Double check how much time this video has been going on here. This impromptu urine video. Got another couple minutes worth of impromptu urination. Alright, but yeah, it does kind of make it important to use the map every time. Yeah, that one we definitely already covered. That one maybe not. Ah, screw it. The southeastern plains of the Multicora Peninsula. Yeah, we got that too. Why not? I peed on this one twice, and it wasn't necessary because I didn't... How am I supposed to... I don't know if you can do that one. But we'll bear it in mind. It's someplace to take a look at later if needed. The northern blade drifts. The blade drifts. I don't think I got the northern blade drifts, but again, I don't know if you can. I guess this place lists places you can't visit? That seems odd. Oh, again, I keep getting a moment of excitement because of the water. I was like, ooh, you climb down, you have to climb on this specific spot. Oh, that's just the water. Clear out the map here, make sure there's no place. There's no place. Alright. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that be then. I think that's just an artifact of the map not really taking into account that you might be trying to do the P quest. Eastern Plains, we got. Eastern Tobikia, we got. Central Eastern Tobikia, I think we got. Northern Tobikia, I think we got. Central Western Tobikia, I think we've probably got. Southwest Tobikia, that might be enemy territory as far as the Urine War is concerned. Let's get over there, do something about that. I mean, I think we've at least hit the point now where Rapid's level of world urination saturation is competitive. He's, but we've got to the point now where we're going to have to start peeing where our enemy has already peed. It's a ballsy move. Ballsy. You don't need testicles to urinate, folks. That's why girls can do it. Everyone can enjoy urination, even girls. Still, though, they're attached to the equipment, so you think about... I don't know. That's not making any sense. I need to stop. Okay, so this... Whatever this was, this is... Forest of Kiev Mach.
Sorry, but you're going bye-bye.
Pretty sure we've already scanned a tortoise. Yep.
You picked the wrong people to...
I ain't going to mess with. Go, 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 go. What this also could mean is that at some point we just got to find a sweet spot, like that whole kind of weird maze-shaped continent down in the southeast of the map, where you just pee one place and you got the whole continent covered. There might be, hopefully, a few of those over here in the areas where this guy's already done his business, which could help us out. Oh no, we paid here. We need to pee here. Alright, let's go a little... I can't. I'm getting all turned around here. Is this where I want to be? Southwest Tolbikia. We're on Karapasan Island, not Southwest Tolbikia. But do we need to pee on Karapasan Island at some point, or have we already done it? Mother Katos. Oh, see, no, I'm just totally wrong section of this map. Well, we need to pee here. So let's do it.
I don't care what rock you crawled out from. Bring it.
Get it started in here. Man, killing defenseless crabs is so easy, it's fun. But this will be another one of those. I think we'll get a fairly big chunk of blue on our map here for this. And once we get over 50%, we do gotta take a look at, well, maybe our dog, You said 95%. Judith, well, Raven is our least used. Huh. Tales of Vesperia. I don't even know what that is. I'm looking to see if there's somewhere where it actually tracks our, nope. Our dog peeing skill. That made a pretty big difference. But we didn't actually get Southwest Tolbikia yet. Is this Southwest Tolbikia? It is. Fight you, get a few treasures.
I don't care what rock
P.
you crawled out from.
Call it a day.
Dang it.
And when I encounter an enemy we haven't scanned yet doing this, it's like a double win.
The sign of victory. Finish that.
No, unnecessary encounter. No. Sorry, that was irritating.
Who's next?
Found its weakness.
The sign of victory.
I guess I better urinate because this treasure is being more trouble than it's worth to get to. But just urinating on this section of the world will increase my spirits. Alrighty. Excellent. So I think we've got all this covered. Western Tolbikia we got. Southeastern Tolbikia looks a little dry. So let's get over there. Soak it. Give it a good soaking. Well, actually, I don't know if this counts, but Tolbikian water, well, that's what we need for more peeing. But we've already peed on this set of islands, so let's not waste our precious urine here. This looks like good. No, that's Southern Tolbikia. See, it's a complicated and high-risk game. This peeing mini game. We've gotten Southern Tolbikia. Actually, no, we haven't. This is where we wanted to come. Okay, I was thinking for some reason there was a southeastern Tolbikia. Maybe there is.
Man,
We
could
want
you be any
Southern
weaker?
Tolbikia. Whoa! Never seen you before. What the fuck are you? Gentle match. Oh, I wonder if we were able to get here previously. This might be all new enemies. Or maybe I'm overreacting, but oh my. Some kind of a joke enemy? Yeah, I think it's some kind of a comic relief thing that we're fighting.
This? Nah, this isn't scary.
Your legs are shaking.
The gentleman's tie.
Damn. I can do even better than this.
I gotta feed even weirder enemies than that one. I don't know if you can. Shit, dude, that was pretty freaking weird. But yeah, I'm thinking this might be like a section of the world that you can't get to without the airship, but it's not like immediately apparent that that's the case. I'm wondering if there's other weird enemy types here. Like, you just look like a pretty standard enemy, but you might be a recolored enemy. Nope. Oh my, oh my, oh my.
That was so easy.
And we won an onion for that, so that's an excellent prize. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'm going to check the time real quick, but I'm pretty sure we've now gone over. And, yeah, we've gone over by a couple minutes. So, take one last little look at the doggy urine map. I gotta double check. Where am I supposed to get the because I think we're at over 50% now, surely. Oh no, we're actually not. Oh, son of a bitch, that other dog is urinating in places we've already urinated. That's part of the excitement of the challenge of this thing, too. Is that dog is like, he's fighting back. He's like, look, I had half the world covered. You can't think I'm going to go easily into that good night. An event on a match could take place at 50%. And there's a cat at the entrance to Dawngrest. I don't even remember where Dawngrest is. The Den of Guilds, Dawngrest. Maybe we already did this. Maybe we're talking about stuff that happened as part of getting the Friendship Furball. We can head for the Den of Guilds, Dawngrest. See if anything interesting happens there. That is not the Den of Guilds, Dawngrest. There's that. That is someplace I wanted to revisit, though. Because I wanted to double check and see if those handful of enemies that we scanned made a difference, and we now actually do have enough enemies to get these seen for the monster book. So there's a cat near the entrance of the Den of Guilds, Dawngrest. But I don't think we've progressed far enough for anything to happen. In fact, we can't reach it, but there is the cat, so we'll have to keep an eye out. We can get new tents and mats, though. Used a couple of magic lenses. Oh boy, guys. Making some progress. Save our game in case nothing useful and interesting happens here. But before we end this video now, we got to go back and urinate. Luckily, it's one of those fields, and maybe the other dog is using more strategy than we give it credit for. It urinated in one of those places where it's one big field and they don't break it up into lots of little subfields. So we can just go urinate there once and get it. But it got a lot of urination points just for urinating there one time. So we're gonna urinate our way back. We're gonna make our way back to this one continent whose purpose in the game I was never quite sure about. Big old continent that doesn't seem to serve any real story function. Which is fine, you know, in the real world you wouldn't expect to necessarily have every single place on Earth you have to visit in order to accomplish some goal. But that is how it usually works in RPGs. They don't usually make large land masses that don't serve a function. I was actually quite, at the time I was quite taken by the fact that Final Fantasy VIII did that. But now I'm curious. It seems like further south down here, is this considered the same place? Southeast Wekia. This might be different because that rest of it. There's skunkies. They describe beer. It's kind of gone over to the dark side. So I think this is a new one we haven't done yet.
Just like that next time, guys.
Don't tell us what to do, you little punk. But yeah, I think this is a new. This should count as a new place. But that other dog, I'm impressed. It got to this continent. When it noticed that we were picking up our urination game. Oh, you know what? I should stay here and fight other enemies because if I've never been here before, that other, like, this might be a palette swap I've never fought before.
Focus on the enemy in front.
This video is gonna get real long. Nah, it's just killer bees. I fought those before. Dang, pretty. I guess we need to buy more poison balls and stuff, but Rita was unleashing some pretty badass looking spells there. Alright. Let's double check our urine map here. It's not a doggy map, it's a urine map, folks. Yeah, but that other dog is definitely making some headway into our urine territory, so we'll have to be careful about that going forward. But I kind of, before I end the video, want to make a quick run back to the town you're supposed to go to get the monster book scene when you get a certain amount of progress in the monster book. So I'd like to see if we can grab that scene real quick, and whether we grab it or not, that'll be the end of the video. And I think off screen I will continue P-Quest, meaning that I made no progress on Dracula the Dork's actual written fact that I wanted to get some progress made. And I might have to stop and record out of the spontaneously again. This whole video was never meant to happen, folks. I was just gonna do some P-Quest without you guys, and then Estelle had a seed she wanted to do, so I was forced. I had no choice. P-Quest called for me, and I had to answer. I mean, once we were done recording that little scene, my mind was focused on P-Quest. It was not going to be shaken. So we got another P-Quest video. It's no worse than, like, I made you guys... I did a lot of this off screen, but you guys had to sit through a decent chunk of the waiter minigame and Dawngrest, and of course the all the warehouse puzzles. When we come back, folks, I'm hoping I'll have made enough progress that I'll probably have to do a video if we get to the point where some scene auto-triggers about repeats P. Maybe the other characters considering it a problem. I don't know. We'll see. I'm MysteriousJG. I want to thank you guys very much for watching, and I hope you'll join me next time for more urine action. Bye-bye. Hey there, folks. MysteriousJG here. Welcome back to Let's Play Tales of Vesperia, but it's not really a full video. I'm just going to record this little scene that popped up and then shut back down here. Because I think this is the scene that triggers when you get 50% of the map urinated on by repeat. And what's going to happen, I have a kind of an automated process for processing these videos. Like, once I get the settings for one series, okay, put the brightness level here in Movie Maker and set the volume adjustment between embedded video, audio, and added commentary track here, blah, blah, blah. I'll just, like, start churning out the videos. Like, okay, this one's done, put in the new inputs for this video, go, put in the new input. What I'll hit a point probably many videos in where I notice, oh, wait, what the heck? These raw files are only like 3 minutes long. Something's wrong, and then hopefully remember to tack this on to the last full-length video. But anyway, let's just get through this and call it a video. Yawn. Should we set out?
Repeat.
Grr, woof woof woof. Huh? That's... Oh, here we go. Yeah. Oh, that's the mini wolf we saw back in Turum Harbor. It's Little Wolf, old man. Right, I'm the Little Wolf, Daddy. Why did you come back here? Or why did you come here? You call that a greeting, baby? After how you treated me in the past, you expect me to run up to you and lick your face? I see you've already fish marking about half of the places out there as your territory, baby. It looks like I'm gonna have to pull out all the stops, and I do mean rest stops, baby. Oh, what are you gonna do? I'm going to go all out, no more mercy, baby. Just like back in the capital, I'm gonna shit on stuff now. Wait, Wow, it looks like he's going to go after the rest of the cities even more fiercely than ever. Yuri knows what's going on with this? It's okay, repeat, way too good to be beaten by the likes of him, isn't that right? Oh, you don't have to get all embarrassed. You don't have to get all embarrassed. Not that I really care, but why do you always have to do the lone wolf's voice? Oh, see, I didn't know he was doing the little wolf's voice. I would have... Huh. Well, anyway, that was weird. Oh, poultry Estelle. Howdy, Estelle.
I love dinner cooked outside over a campfire. Maybe it's the spice of the stars.
Mm-hmm.
The spice of the stars, huh? Maybe so.
Nah, the food you get at an inn in town is way better.
Yeah,
A pretty young lady says something nice, and you gotta go kill the mood.
Wait, no. But food is food, no matter where you eat it. It's all the same mush in your stomach anyway.
And there's our little ray of sunshine to chime in with something even more insensitive.
What did
No,
Carol
it's
say
okay.
was so wrong?
You're right. Inns do have better food, and it doesn't matter where you eat.
But shut up.
Look, you made Estelle all pouty.
Oh, no, I mean, you see, well, I guess... Sorry.
Howdy, Estelle. Sounds kind of sexy. Anyway, yeah, so calling it a video here, even though I already called it a video before. But yeah, that's gonna be it. When we come back, I don't know. I don't have a huge amount of time before I got to stop playing the game, so I don't know if by the next time I'm recording a video I'll be done with the P quest. But maybe we'll have to go to the P quad. I'm not sure, folks. Anyway, thanks for watching. See you next time.